Hi, my name's Phil, and this is True Faith Mobile. It's raining out today, so I thought I would do this video from home. I like to keep the gear dry. In my last video, I briefly discussed the idea of tolerance, and I wanted to extend that discussion a little bit because I believe that as Christians, it is fundamentally important to know what it means to be tolerant. In a classical sense, tolerance essentially means disagreeing on the inside and even, making it clear that we disagree with one's point of view on the externally, but disagreeing whilst being respectful, loving, kind, and cordial to the person with whom we're engaging. And especially as Christians who hold to a specific set of universal truths, or universal truth, a specific universal truth, it is likely that when engaging people, we will come up against resistance and we will often disagree. So knowing what it means to be tolerant is absolutely essential when engaging others about our faith. Having said that, I would like to discuss the idea of pluralism. And that is essentially the view that all views are equally true and should be accepted, or at least respected as being equally true. It seems to me that there are some fundamental issues with this, but it's becoming a major thing in our society these days, so I want to address this problem. And what is problematic about it is that it's making a universal truth claim which is exclusionary in nature, that all views should be seen as equally true. So that means it necessarily comes with a caveat that all views should be seen as being equally true so long as those views accept my singular universal truth that all views are equally true and should be accepted. And that's sort of self-defeating, because if all views are universally true, it necessarily negates the single universal exclusionary truth that all views are universally true or should be generally accepted as being true. And that's confusing for one thing, but it's also irrational and illogical. And it's likely that when you engage others, you're going to come up against some semblance of a pluralistic view. So just keep this stuff in mind when you engage others. Remember to be kind, cordial, and loving, but also be sure not to back down from your views. Make it clear that you're a Christian and you believe in the gospel, and feel free to share those views. Just make sure that you don't browbeat people with those ideas, and that you make it clear that you can respect that they don't agree with you, but be sure once again to make it clear that you hold a specific worldview also, and that you won't accept their view, even though you respect that they have the right to hold that view. Anyway, that's it for this one. Talk to you soon. God bless.